My name is Ryu for the Council Network, and this is the Jessica Jones episode 1. I believe the episode's called Alias. I'm going to actually pull it up here. AKA Ladies Night. This is the Ladies Night episode. This is the first episode where we learn about Jessica Jones. So in case you have yet to see the episode via Netflix, all the episodes are there for streaming, and I'm going to explain what's going to go down with the reviews for it. Go check it out. Do yourself a favor. Just do it. Just do it. You've ever been a Marvel fan? Go fucking do it. Oh my god, I just came off watching this episode. Let me explain first how I'm going to approach these episode reviews. Anytime Netflix that will post up the entire season, I'm going to go episode by episode, day after day. So this way, if you guys have like a really busy schedule or whatever, and you want to see Jessica Jones, I don't want to spoil things for you. So this gives you time to catch up, or you could just watch it one a day. Like, hey, let's watch it one a day together for those 13 days, for almost 2 weeks. So from now till 2 weeks from Thursday. No, I'm sorry. Not this Thursday. It will be coming the Thursday that'll follow. Basically, the one after Thanksgiving, will actually finish up the Jessica Jones series of reviews. What a fucking way to go, Marvel. I was not expecting how dark my breath is taken back from this episode because of how dark it was. And not in terms of lighting. Marvel's always been family friendly, and I come to expect really fucked up shit from DC. Everyone's parents die in the DC verse, and that's kind of what I'm used to. Jessica Jones is a totally different vibe than anything before, even darker than Daredevil. And the cinematography for the first episode is gorgeous. I'm watching this, I'm just like, I'm hooked on it. I'm like, okay, it's a crime drama. I hear fucking Law and Order in the back of my head, dun 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 dun. But that's not what this is about. This is a much true to form to the comics. You got Kilgrave, who calls himself Kilgrave apparently, and you also got Jessica, who's been through everything under the sun and is a raging alcoholic. So, spoilers are coming right fucking now. Just saying it. She hates lawyers. We still haven't found out why she hates lawyers, but she just hates fucking lawyers. I mean, maybe something happened with the whole Kilgrave, because there was a line that did say that you saw him die. What are you talking about, Jessica? Maybe because I'm trying to avoid what happened at the last part of this episode, but I'm going to probably have to touch upon it. Because what happened at the last part of the episode, I'm theorizing that something similar happened with Jessica, which I'm going to get to at the end of the review, because it is fucking dark. We actually get to meet Luke Cage throughout the episode, and he actually owns a bar. It means a lot to him. I'm assuming Luke Cage had a wife. Maybe she owned the bar, died, and then he's taking care of it. We still haven't found out. It's only the first episode. This is just a whole thing. So, there's hope. This is the girl she's trying to track down. Jessica is no longer a superhero. She's in the comics. She's formerly a superhero. There are some funny ass lines I do have to go over. But she gets referred from Bob and Barbara because they were looking for their daughter Hope, and they were at a police station, and no one wanted to help. And some guy with a British accent said, or an English accent as they put it, "Why don't you go find Jessica Jones?" So they do. At the end of the episode, we actually find out who it was that referred them was Kilgrave himself. Kilgrave is pretty much a guy that can sort of brainwash you. Think Damien Dark and Arrow with the pills. But he doesn't use pills. He has a pheromone that he gives off. And it fucks with your brain. And basically, you're under his control. You do whatever he wants. And we actually get flashbacks, little tiny flashbacks, to Jessica being under his control. So there is something there that still is going to hopefully play out throughout these next 13 episodes. As I am hooked. I didn't want to stop and do the review, but if I don't, I'm going to end up spoiling stuff for future episodes. She actually stops a car. She has superhuman strength. That's actually been confirmed. She lifts it up. I don't think she's as strong as, say, the Hulk, but she's got superhuman strength. That's a guarantee. She actually tells the guy she's trying to give a warning to, "Don't make me shoot you with my laser eyes, you moron." And he just thinks that she's actually being serious. She doesn't have laser eyes. I can't tell if that was a pun at a joke at Superman, or it's a joke at Cyclops. because I have it written down right here where she said it. Give me one sec, guys, because I'm not sure if that, like, I'm gonna explain it in a second, because I'm just still, like, taken back. Laser eyes, moron. It's just like that. I'm not sure if that's a nod to Cyclops, and maybe Fox is gonna be okay with Marvel, kind of like the Sony and Spider-Man thing, that they'll actually allow the X-Men to come into the Marvel universe and be a thing. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they just put it there because obviously Cyclops is a Marvel hero, and that's probably why. Let's see. Jessica is still obviously haunted by Kilgrave. He still has, effects on her to a certain degree. We don't know how long it's been since she was under his control, and we gotta see that played out. Luke is obviously working at the bar and offers her ladies' night free drinks and tries to get into her mind and, see what's going on. And then they basically do something in the Marvel Universe. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I never thought we'd see. And I'm not saying that we need to see it, but it just proves how dark this series is going to be. They have straight-on sex. They don't, cut away and, hey, these guys, did it, or these guys love each other and, they went to the other room. No, they just show it. Not, obviously, TV show it. So it's pretty much spot on with Rated R. At the end of the episode, because I just, speechless still at the end of the episode. The end of the episode, she saves Hope, gets her out of the where the Kilgrave is, because she's in a hotel. She gets her out of there, and she's screaming, "No! I can't go! I can't! Leave me the fuck here!" And just screaming a mile away. And scratching, clawing. And Jessica basically just hits her head on the door so she can knock her out and give her to her parents. Which probably was the greatest mistake Jessica made throughout the episode because of what happened afterwards. I'm going to warn everyone and say this is a huge spoiler. Please watch the episode before I say the following. If you haven't and you just want the spoilers, that's on you. Hope is going down the elevator with her parents. We actually get the shot of it. Jessica says, "Go, I'm going to be right behind you. Get her to Wisconsin. Get her the hell away from Kilgrave. The further the better, otherwise she's going to be under his control." Little did Jessica probably think, hey, maybe I should check the girl's pocketbook because you never know what's inside the pocketbook. And the girl had a gun. So she pulls out the gun as the door is closing, and you hear bang, 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 bang. And you hear shots while Jessica's trying so desperately to get to the elevator. And when it hits on the bottom, she goes, "Jessica, smile." And then obviously the control lets go, and she snaps. Jessica's rumbling out, just almost like a drunk, but she's not drunk. She's just in shock, and she's basically going out into the streets of Manhattan going, in her mind, I don't know what the hell just happened. I gotta get the hell out of here. But something at the end of the episode, she turns around and says, "Screw it, I'm not running no more. I'm going to go fight this." So we have to see in episode 2 if she can help Hope. Hope is in a lot of danger. She's going to be, obviously, I'm assuming that she's going to end up going down the route of they're going to, put her on trial for murder because she just killed both of her parents, even though she had no control over it. How do you how do you prove to someone that Kilgrave is a thing, with these pheromones? I mean, to be fair, this is the same damn universe that has the Avengers and the Age of Ultron and everything, that happened. So maybe to some degree it's understandable, but you still have to prove it, and that's I'm still taken away. This is brilliant. I never read the Jessica Jones comics completely. I read parts of it. I know the girl's history to an extent, just because I wanted to know. Going into this, I wasn't as excited for something like Daredevil. Coming out of the first episode, I can't wait to watch the second. I can't wait to watch the third. I need to know what happens. It's not like Breaking Bad where it takes a little time to sub. It's like Sons of Anarchy where it goes, "You in? You're in? You're stuck in. There's no turning back. You gotta watch everything now." So, I'm going to give this probably the highest rating thing we've ever did on the Council Network. 9.9. Only reason 0.1, because it ended way too fucking soon for my taste. I'm still mad about it because I want to get into the second episode. Do yourself a favor, go check it out on Netflix. Second episode review coming up tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Reed for the Council Network. If you enjoyed what you watched, because you do a lot of comic book and anime stuff, make sure to slap subscribe, and I'll see you later.